Okay, so Nash Rathbone has kindly sent me one of his knives. About a week ago or whatever, I was watching one of his old videos where he reviewed this knife. I think he said in the video that he thought it was ugly. I found it interesting looking, and said something in the comment section like, you know, I find it quite interesting looking. I think I said something else as well. I can't really remember exactly what I said. And then maybe a day later, he emailed me and said, "Do you want me to send you this knife?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, definitely. I could actually do with a knife that's properly sharp. These other two knives that I bought, you know, they're not really properly sharp." So he's kindly sent me this, and I ended up sending him 3 puzzles in the post as well. So I can't remember the name of this. I can't remember how you're supposed to open this. But yeah, let's open this package. Okay, I'd like to say thanks to Nash for sending me this, and yeah, he does lots of like knife tests where he cuts different things up with knives that he reviews. He restores old tools, he shows other gadgets and stuff, so if you're interested, check out his channel. I'll put a link to his channel in a pinned comment in the comment section for this video. So well, it's like packaging still looks like brand new, so I'm guessing maybe it's not. Oh, is there something else? Oh, interesting, cool. So yeah, I was going to say I'm guessing he's probably not used this that much, because I don't think he was that keen on it in the video, and you know, everything still looks like new. So I think he's sent me a Brucie bonus. But yeah, let's take a closer look at this. So this is the Sun Jia knife. Sun Jia cutting tool company, professional technology, provide high quality tool. And you've got a bear there. Oh, it shows you how to open it and how to lock it there. So yeah, the way it opens and stuff, it does kind of look a bit dangerous, like it could accidentally, like the point could accidentally cut your skin. Okay, let's open this up. And here it is. Yeah, it's I think Nash said that he thinks it looks ugly, and I guess I can understand that. It's not what you'd call beautiful looking. My personal thoughts on it are, it just looks very odd and interesting. And I actually do like the way the blade looks on this. So let's just have a look at it before I open it up. You got your thing there, so you can put it on your belt or whatever. You've got like a lever or something there. So let's see how you're meant to open this. Okay, so in this diagram, it's showing the knife this way, and it's got an arrow pointing that way lock and an arrow pointing that way open, and it's kind of pointing to this. So I guess if I push it this way, it's going to open the knife. So get my hand out of the way, don't want to spike myself with this. Hope it doesn't fly open. Oh. Yeah, see, it's kind of dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. Let's just do that again. So you push it this way to lock, I think. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. Also, I guess to lock it, you just actually manually fold it like that, and then you move this switch. So this way to lock it, like that. Yeah, it's quite a nice looking blade, I think. And yeah, let's take a look at the Brucie bonus. Actually, yeah, let's use this knife to open this. Oh yeah, went through that really easily. So yeah, in his video when he was testing this out, I'm really sure this performed a lot better than my other two knives. I'm sure this is a properly sharp knife. Ah, cool! Look at that. That's a nice looking knife. This is really nice looking actually. Sanrenmu there. And this, it kind of feels like rubber. And this is, I think this might be plastic. Or it might be metal, I'm not really sure. So yeah, this is a really nice looking knife. So thanks Nash for sending me this Brucie bonus. I was just expecting this one knife. There's a glass breaker on it there. And I guess maybe is there a hole there so you can kind of pull the knife out like this way? I'm not really sure, but you do have this on it to just flip it out. So let's do that. And it's got an aisle there. Yeah. Okay, so let's try out these two knives. So I've got some paper here. I'm sure these two knives are going to do way better than these other two knives. Wow. The sharpness on this is just so much better than the other two knives. Wow, that is really, really good. Let's try out this one. Actually, maybe I should be zoomed in a bit more. I think that seemed even better than this one then. That slice. Wow. Just effortlessly goes through. Alright, so let's try out these two knives on this piece of cardboard. Now these other two knives, they just didn't do that well at all on the cardboard, I don't think. It's going through quite well actually. You do have to use quite a lot of pressure. I'm not really sure if I'm guessing the sharper the blade, maybe the less pressure you would have to use. I mean, it's pretty thick cardboard. Maybe the tape that's around the edges of the cardboard, maybe that's making it a bit more tougher to cut through. But yeah, if you apply enough pressure, it gets through quite well. Let's try this one. Oh yeah, that's performing really, really well. Yeah, that's doing quite well. Alright, so let's try another old sock. So yeah, the other one's got a hole in it, so I'm going to throw these away. So let's see how it performs. Almost went all the way through. Let's Try again. Yep. Let's try this one. Yep. Now I think what is a really good test, possibly, for how sharp a knife is I'm not sure if this is true, but it kind of seems to make sense to me. It's cutting tomatoes. Now, if you've got a blunt knife and you try cutting a tomato, it's just going to kind of crush the tomato a bit, and it's going to be very difficult to make very thin slices of the tomato. If you've got a really sharp knife, then you should be able to effortlessly do really thin slices without actually crushing the tomato. So let's try that out, and I'll actually compare these two knives to these two as well, because I've not actually shown what these are like for cutting through tomatoes. Okay, so I'm on the opposite side of the camera now, just so I can show you this better. So let's try and do some thin slices on this tomato with what I think is probably the bluntest knife that I've got. So I'm pressing down on it. It's not really slicing through that much, it's kind of crushing the tomato. Let's use some sawing action. It's still crushing the tomato, and it's not really doing a good job of doing thin slices at all. Let's try and do a thicker slice. So yeah, you can see I'm having to use sawing action. I'm having to press down quite a lot, and it's kind of crushing the tomato. So let's try this one now. It should do better than this one. Yeah, pressing down on it, it's not going through. It's just kind of crushing it. Let's do some sawing action, and it's sliced through a bit. It's not doing that good of a job of doing thin slices really, but it does seem to be performing better than this knife. Let's try some more thicker slices. Okay, now let's try the knife that Nash Rathbone sent me. This is going to do a lot better. So I'm pushing down quite a lot, it's not actually going through. Let's do some sawing action. Let's try again with some sawing action. It's performing better than the other two knives that I used. I mean, it is crushing the tomato, but I'm still able to get some really nice thin slices from it with some sawing action. There's just no way I'll be able to do the same with this knife. It's not really doing it at all. Yeah, that's going through really well. So let's try the Brucie Bonus knife. Pushing down, and it crushed the tomato a bit, but it actually sliced through. So this is actually performing better so far than all three of these knives. Let's do some sawing action and try and do a really thin slice. I mean, yeah, look at that, it's performing really well. Wow. Yeah, that's doing really well. Just a really nice sharp knife, this one. So yeah, so we have the Sanrenmu knife, the Sun Jia knife, and then these two knives. So I'd just like to say thanks again to Nash Rathbone for very kindly sending me these two knives for free. I was expecting to only be getting this one, but he threw this one in as a nice Brucie bonus. So yeah, I'm going to clean up these knives now because they've got tomato juice on them, and yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching.